This video podcast is meant to be watched after watching the latest episode of the Boruto anime. This podcast also shows blurred visuals and audio from the shonen anime Boruto, Naruto Next Generations, with commentary from your hosts. Please support the official release. Hello everybody and welcome to the Talknojutsu podcast, episode 29. My name is Coleman, to be your host today, and today we're going to be going over Boruto Naruto Next Generations, episode 129, The Village Hidden in the Leaves. I'm joined by Jesse over there on the left.
How you doing?
And Skylar in the middle.
What's going on?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited for this episode.
I'm pumped too.
Oh yeah.
So before we jump in, what are your number one hopes for the episode? What do you want? What do you want?
I want Boruto to realize that his dad worked his tail off.
Okay.
I'm not gonna curse. Okay. He worked his tail off.
His nine tails off. His nine tails off.
He worked his 9 tails off, and just to show how stubborn he was, also, like, you know what I mean? To show him, like, his dad wasn't just all about business and etc. Like,
okay.
I hope it's just a really big eye opener.
All right. What do you got for us, Guy? What's your number one you want?
I just want some Jiraiya fan service, man. That's all I want.
All right, I got two things. My number one thing I want Boruto to go, "Hey Sasuke, where are you?"
Okay.
And then my number two is I want Naruto to go, "I'm gonna be the next Hokage, believe it." That's what I want so bad.
So good, dude.
I want it.
He's got it. There's no way he's not saying that. If he does not say that, I will actually be upset.
I feel like,
how can he not say that?
How many? Like, was there any episodes?
Naruto,
I feel
how are
like
you
every
gonna
episode
become
did
this
that.
Hokage like that, and he's like, well, "I will be the Hokage.
Believe it."
And then he's just like, Boruto's like, "Oh my god!" Like he actually became the Hokage.
Dude, I want it so bad.
Or somebody making fun of Naruto, saying, "You ain't gonna become the Hokage."
Yeah.
And he's just like, "You wait and watch." Like, and that would be like chill central. I just think we're getting the chills no matter where we go.
Oh, guaranteed, guaranteed.
Be
for
prepared,
sure.
Everybody.
All right,
Chills
let's do it. I'm excited. Let's get the chills going. All right, ready? Let's do it.
You want me to,
Oh yeah, shoot! Thank you. Yeah. Long. I'm just trying to jump in it, dude. Yeah.
Go right in there.
All right, Jesse, hit it up.
All right, so we've got season 1, episode 129, The Village Hidden in the Leaves. While chasing down Urashiki, Boruto and Sasuke get hit with a strange Otsutsuki weapon. They find themselves in the hidden leaf, but years before Boruto is born. Although there's no signs of Urashiki, Sasuke thinks they should proceed carefully. Suddenly, a very young Naruto appears with Jiraiya, and the two start questioning the outsiders.
Oh shoot! So they're gonna like interact right away, dude.
It's right there. Look at
Oh
that.
my gosh! Get the
Bro,
goosebumps off.
I predict that
50s off.
Jiraiya knows 100% who he's looking at.
You think so?
He has to.
I think he
has
knows.
to.
I would hope he does too. That would be really cool if he
But
did.
He's not gonna say anything. He's gonna pull Sasuke to the side, and they're gonna have a little chit.
I feel like
Dude, that'd be
somebody is. I feel like Kakashi's gonna know it's Sasuke. I really feel like it.
If we see Kakashi, yeah, I would agree. Yeah.
Or somebody, maybe is like.
Bro, don't you think Naruto would know?
Uchiha?
Naruto's looked at him enough.
That's
Naruto
true.
would
He's
know.
got he doesn't have an arm.
Yeah.
His hairstyles changed.
Naruto's kind of dumb too.
Like, and he is pretty stupid. He is actually like straight up, like they were at a sauna and he had no idea why they're there. Like,
What
Yeah.
about Sakura, dude? What about Sakura?
Sakura could know, dude.
Let's do this.
We'll see.
I'm sick of
All right,
waiting.
let's go.
Who-
You ready?
Okay. All right. 3,
Go.
2, 1, play. Oh, so I did find out this is right it's in between when Tsunade showed up as the Hokage, in between that and Shippuden start.
Okay.
So it's anywhere in between there. Dude, they're gonna play the intro right away.
Come on.
Okay, so boom, yeah, there it is. 5th Hokage. So he's gonna go back to when he was a baby, basically.
Yep.
Like basically right when he
Sasuke
got
was
it.
clutch with his Renegon then.
Yeah. So they got a few days before Urashiki even shows up.
He's gonna tell Jiraiya. You know he's gonna go tell him.
Yeah, I could see that. I could see him telling a Jiraiya for sure. Like this turtle just knows like the laws of time travel too. It's a neutral turtle. He's there to help anybody. Well, you're right, Skylar, because Jiraiya would work there because he doesn't have any connection with Sasuke at all. This is what I was really worried about with these episodes, is them messing up time, because I really like time travel, and like I like to like look at like the different aspects of it and stuff like that. So if they do some shenanigans and like go against like the real time travel rules, I guess, I don't know, I'll be kind of disappointed. So I'm really hoping that it works out well. Private investigator Sasuke and Marty McFly Boruto.
It's Inspector Gadget.
Oh, that's right, Inspector Gadget. Did you see
got
those?
Naruto shoes
Yeah, those Naruto shoes for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Was that Boruto's feet or was that Naruto's feet though?
Boruto's.
I don't know.
You can be disappointed. He's like, my hamburgers.
He's gonna see Ichiraku Ramen.
Everybody's like, look at these weirdos. What are they doing? Oh no. He just can't believe it, guys.
No.
Not good enough yet.
Boruto's gonna blow it. He's gonna say Sasuke's name out loud.
Oh yeah, I feel like Boruto's gonna screw it up, right? Dude, what an idiot. He just straight up. He's gonna ask him, hey, where's Naruto? Dude, if I was Sasuke right now, I'd probably be really freaking out about changing the future and stuff. Like, dude, I really like the future as it is right now. I need to not mess it up. Oh no. He said you know.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Naruto.
This is the worst. Boruto knows right away, too, because of the jacket and everything. Straight up calls him dad, dude. Oh my gosh, Boruto.
Oh. Insta-cucks it, dude. 30 seconds in.
Is he running backwards?
He gave him the freaking binoculars. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so good, dude.
Alright, I think I gave them the slip.
Oh man.
All the research.
That's right, he needs to write a novel. The OG Naruto music though. Oh, Tsunade's already there. Uh-oh. It's so good, dude. Oh shoot, just barely happened.
Day one.
Oh my. So this is right after the Sasuke retrieval art. Like, exactly after it, dude.
Boruto's devastated, or Naruto's devastated.
Yeah. And Sasuke's over there like, uh-oh, that was me.
Bro, Sasuke can see from Naruto's perspective now.
Yeah, dude, how just devastated he was. He's like, dude, I was such an idiot. I ruined my future self's problem. The sexy jutsu? What?
Okay.
That's word for word what Boruto just said. Oh my gosh. He just dipped, dude. Where'd he go?
Is it Kakashi?
Oh, because of Sakura.
Oh, I'm telling you, she would notice him.
Yeah. I think that's why Sasuke just dipped. I think he realized. Oh no, it's Naruto's
You know, he's gonna
apartment.
see where he lives.
Yeah, dude, this is gonna be good for Boruto. The sign said no Granny Tsunade allowed. Uh-oh. What do you tell him? Oh, he just straight up tells him, okay. Of course, he got the milk on the table. Good job, Naruto. A cup of ramen. That's all it's gonna be. Told you straight up, dude. Cup of ramen.
Bro, listen to this Enya.
Naruto?
And that's the Enya music you brought up last time. Look at his little hat he's wearing. Oh no, little Naruto.
This is like so weird, bro.
It's so weird.
Oh, these animations are so good.
I know, dude.
My eyes.
I don't hate him. That's a poor way to say I love you, Dad.
Yeah, that's a Zuko and Mei right there.
Yeah.
No Granny Tsunade allowed.
Yeah. Oh, that's the end? Oh,
come
no!
on,
I thought we were just getting getting started.
We
Oh
were.
no.
This is where, like on Shippuden, I would straight up go next. And then
Yeah,
watch,
just
and
boop.
then next, and then watch, and then next, and then watch. Then get my full fill.
You get the
and then be like,
whole
"That was
arc in
good."
like a day, dude.
No, but you know all those episodes we watched and was like, could you imagine like not being able to watch the next one? So here we are, not being able to watch the next one.
Dang, dude. What a good little ending too. That was so heartwarming and everything.
Yeah.
And I gotta point out real quick, they said a lot, and then that of course that's what Naruto started saying in Shippuden. But I'm pretty sure, and I'm not positive, but I'm pretty sure that's what he always said in Japanese. I don't think he ever said "believe it" in Japanese. I think that was an American translation. So I bet when the
There's just
dub
more,
happens for this, I think when the dub happens for this, he might probably say "believe it."
Oh.
That's my
that could
guess.
be.
So, I mean, I'm happy with what we got. I'm pretty dang happy.
Yeah,
that
it
was a
was,
good time.
It was pretty cool. I just don't. I don't want to wait till next week. Though.
I don't either,
I
dude.
want to see what happens next.
That freaking scene of Naruto asking about, like, hey, so what's your family like? Is it nice to have a family? Like, what's that like? You must love your family. He's like, yeah, I do. You're part of it, dude. Oh, man.
God.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah. I mean, it was just, I know what we all thought. I mean, we could go individually, but I mean, we all enjoyed, just to look back, the animations as usual.
Oh, yeah. The animation was
kinda
killer in
sad.
this one. Like, especially, like, in the scene with them two talking, like, pillow talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, their eyes and
cool.
stuff, I was impressed.
Yeah. It was like, he was most interested into what, Boruto had to say.
For sure.
So I think because we agree on pretty much, everything we like, how about what would you like to see just kind of from those loose ends that aren't tied up during this whole episode? Which way would you like to go for the upcoming episode, Cole?
Well, I mean, we've already got hints of Sasuke leaving the village. It seems like they just barely said this happened almost immediately after Sasuke leaving. And so that means that Sasuke's with Orochimaru right now. He's probably already there at this point. And Sasuke dipped right here. So what I'm hoping is maybe he went to go check up on himself or something like that. I don't know. Or maybe he went to go look for Itachi or something. Because he's gone, dude. He's out of the picture and he just dipped. He's just doing his own thing. He's hanging out, exploring his past. I feel like we're going to get a little bit of Sasuke doing some stuff in the future. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. And I'm kind of hoping it's like slice of life kind of episodes for Boruto, just hanging out with the rest of the Genin, maybe he meets Hinata or two or something like that.
Yeah.
That's what I'm hoping.
All right. Sky.
I'm hoping for I feel like Sasuke understands like the weight of the situation, and what better person for Sasuke to turn to than Kakashi. I think he's gonna find Kakashi and be like, listen, dude, we're in some deep crap right now, and I need you to help me out.
Okay. Yeah, I do like that way.
Because if you think about it, like if Sasuke were to go talk to anybody else, he could really screw things up. But I feel like talking to Kakashi's a pretty chill, laid back guy, and I think he would understand. Okay, like we're messing with time now. You know what I mean?
Okay, I can see that.
It's that or the Itachi deal, because both of those two characters are definitely laid back, and they take great care into what kind of comes next with what they decide for the future.
So, based on that, like, what do you think the odds are of them even revealing to anybody that they are who they are? Because I personally don't think they're going to reveal to anybody who they are.
I don't think it's going to happen because, like you said, it would totally screw the future up unless this is what Boruto is going to become. I don't know, because, again, you always go back to that first episode and everything in me wants me to believe that it's another dimension, and this proves it even more.
Like, this could be more, it could be more dimensional stuff.
I mean? Like, maybe the actual leaf isn't destroyed. Maybe in one of these
futures it is.
It is, So,
that's interesting.
Yeah, definitely. I think with this episode, I'd like to take more of. I think I'm kind of getting what I want now is more of the Naruto Boruto interaction, and I hope they just keep driving that for a couple more episodes. And then with the Jiraiya deal, and I think I've got my fill of anything else is pretty much a bonus for me. But I think so far what we have is kind of what I was aiming for and hoping for. So hopefully it just keeps getting better and better.
Yeah. And I wanted to talk a little bit. I talked to Skylar a little bit about this last week after I thought about it, but I guess we can elaborate more. So where we're getting into time travel stuff, and you kind of brought this up too with dimensions and how it could potentially ruin futures. I thought about some things that Boruto and Sasuke really need to like watch themselves so that they don't spoil anything for the future, so they don't mess things up. The two biggest things I guess the one biggest thing that I think they could possibly mess up to really screw things up is like their jutsus. Mm-hmm. If Sasuke uses the Sharingan or the Rinnegan, especially the Rinnegan around Jiraiya, he's toast. Yeah. Like the cat's out of the bag. But then the biggest one for me that I thought about is if Boruto uses the Rasengan, it's done.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's done. The only two people in the world currently that know the Rasengan are Naruto and Jiraiya. If they see Boruto do that, they're going to go, dude, Lord Force Jutsu?
But is this pre? Because...
no, he learned this
because...
he learned this in the Granny Tsunade retrieval.
And then Tsunade came back, yep.
Or Granny Tsunade, search for Tsunade, that's what it is. Yeah, like those are the only two in the whole world that know it. Like, if they see Boruto do it, they're going to be like, how do you know Lord Force Jutsu? Like, we're the only two that know this thing. Like, that's crazy. And so, it's just crazy to even think about. Like, Konohamaru didn't even get close to learning it until, like, Shippuden. He's still a little bratty little 3-year-old kid, basically, at this point. Mm-hmm. He's the only other person that learns it after these two. Boruto is the fourth person. Like, I mean, Kakashi can use the Sharingan, but he can't use it anymore. I don't know. Like, I'm just curious. Like, if they're going to be fighting Urashiki... Sasuke's going to have to, like, sit Boruto down and say, hey, dude, I can't use my Sharingan or my Rinnegan. You can't use the Rasengan, or else the cat's out of the bag and we're in some deep doo-doo. Like, you gotta restrain yourself from your strongest jutsu. I know. I got to do the same, but I'm nervous for what they're going to do. I really am.
Yeah.
See, and because of that, that's why I feel like Kakashi can play such a big role in all of this. Is because of that right there. Like, even if, and I don't think he would, but even if Sasuke said, like, yo, like, I'm Sasuke, help us. Like, I don't know. And I've thought about, like, what they could do. How could they lead Urashiki away from the village? Because his sole purpose is to get to Naruto. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
How can you protect somebody, especially Sasuke? How is Sasuke going to protect little Naruto without using any jutsu?
Yeah. I mean, he couldn't use Chidori either. That's another jutsu he couldn't use because he learned that's Kakashi's jutsu. He came up with that. You have to have the Sharingan to be accurate with the Chidori, so he can't use that either. He could use Kirin, I guess. I don't think we're gonna get that though.
Maybe we take a look at the next time, and then maybe we can conclude on a few of these questions.
Maybe.
But again, that's not till later. I totally understand. These are good things that are being raised up. If you guys have any, the viewers out there or listeners have any kind of concerns or things that you think, might be coming up. No spoilers, though. Obviously genuine. I guess they can't really spoil.
They can't spoil this. This isn't manga. This is anime.
What do you think? I mean, we've got a lot of ways to go here. I mean,
the one real quick. I think the only way they get around to the jutsu thing is if they don't even want to deal with it. They just go whatever. No one even notices that they're using those jutsus, and that I would hate that. I don't think they're going to, but that would be the easy way around it.
Well, no. I was gonna say maybe Sasuke used his. I don't know. Well, I guess if he did use his Sharingan, but
he could. What he could do?
Teleport him out.
I was gonna say he could use his Rinnegan to teleport Boruto, him, and Urashiki out, and then just both of those two fight him. I could see that happening.
But he's exhausted after that.
He's exhausted. Yes, he won't have much chakra left for the fight, and I think they would lose. I think they would definitely lose that fight if they had to do that. There's other ways of luring Urashiki out. Like maybe Boruto dresses up as Naruto, and then he follows him that way. I don't know.
that
Like
could
there's an
A
option.
a main factor as well is that we kind of forget too. That this could be a reach, but Orochimaru. I mean, he's an experimental person. He keeps secrets, and this could be a possibility that could intrigue him to help out
True.
a little more. 'Cause,
I-
we
and
didn't get a big
that
gist
wouldn't,
of what Orochimaru did at all for the whole Shippuden. Like we have
That's
no
true.
idea.
And that wouldn't even. I don't think Orochimaru knowing that these two are from the future would even affect it in the slightest.
No, I don't think he would care. He would just.
He
know
wouldn't
that-
even care. He'd be like, "Whoa,
he'd
that's
probably ask
interesting.
about his own
Wow."
immortality, pretty much.
Well,
ask
he'd
if he was
probably-
still around.
He probably would know that it's not Sasuke's body he gets.
Yeah.
Oh shoot! Never mind. Yeah, that would affect it. You're right, Scott. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah,
But what if he thinks about that and he's just kind of like no, and then he tries for it, gets beat, and then after that, remember he was just like, I'm just gonna follow the wind wherever it takes me.
I mean, that's
With
kind of what he
Sasuke.
became, but I honestly think Skylar hit on the nose. I think that would ruin that. I don't think Orochimaru was a safe bet here either, just because of that. I don't think there's anybody they could legitimately tell. Like Kakashi's probably the best bet, but even still, I think Kakashi would still be kind of like sus about it. You know, I don't think he'd be the greatest. I think he would be the best that I can think of, but
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to. I don't think they're telling anybody.
I guess we take a look.
See,
what's up.
and
coming.
I think they are, because this is humongous. Like if Urashiki gets Naruto's chakra, gets the fox.
Yeah, that ruins the future too in that aspect as well.
Yeah,
Good
that's what I'm
point.
saying. Like this is I think it's just too big of a thing. The more I thought about it, who would they tell? I think it's Kakashi. If they tell anybody, they're gonna have to assemble some sort of protection around Naruto.
Yeah.
With the best ninja. So I mean, I don't
Well,
know. I guess we'll find out.
We'll find out. Yeah,
We'll definitely take a look. But I don't know if we'll get all our answers in this next time. But
I don't think so either. But
we'll
it'll
at
be
least
still fun to
kinda see
look.
where we're aiming at. So.
All right, I'm at the picture of Naruto's apartment.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, play. Oh no, Konohamaru.
Oh,
Oh, Neji.
Oh, he's slowly learning.
Yeah.
'Cause they assembled. Didn't they assemble to go get Sasuke? Remember?
Well,
Was that it? They went to go retrieve.
I feel like they would have already tried to retrieve Sasuke at this point, because
it was only
they.
day one. It was only day one. Remember what they said?
Yeah, they said day one of.
He left
him
yesterday.
leaving.
I
And then he was
understand
on
that,
tree,
but
he was sitting on that tree, and they wrapped him, and like he started fighting them.
so
and then
this
they
this
beat
is the
them
way
and then
this is the way
stored
the
them in that
the
box.
chronology works. Is Sasuke leaves during the night. Sakura says, "Hey, don't go," and he
Right.
says, "I'm going. Bye." He knocks Sakura out, and she falls asleep on that bench. She wakes up in the morning. That morning is when Naruto and Neji's team goes out, and Shikamaru and all them. That
And we
morning is when
wouldn't
they
have
go
saw it.
out. So
How
this
long were they out for?
that was the whole day because you know they had that big fight into the last valley, Naruto and Sasuke, and then Naruto was in the hospital for a couple days. So I almost feel like that was a mistranslation saying that Genin left the day prior, because if that were true, then Naruto currently would have been gone trying to receive
exactly.
Sasuke, retrieve him. And so I think this has to be after Naruto's recovered, but I mean, yeah, it's got to be, because Sakura wouldn't have been so
Well, it could
happy.
be
It wouldn't be the
simply
day
just
after, and
something like
Sakura would have been like all cheery and happy about everything again. Like, it had to have been a couple of days.
Unfortunately, we've got to wait till next.
Dude,
week.
my favorite part about this is picking out the chronology of everything, trying to figure out everything. Like, last week when we only saw the 4 Hokage's faces, I spent maybe like an hour trying to figure out which episodes this could take place in between. And that's what I figured out is before Shippuden and after Tsunade, which was in a great window, of course. But
Right. But still, figuring that out was pretty cool. Yeah, I think could be, again, it's exciting.
I'm
baby.
excited.
We're
we're back.
Back to Shippuden.
Old, not even
Back.
Shippuden. This is just OG. This ain't even Shippuden.
Oh, yeah, true. That is. It's just straight OG.
It's straight OG.
What if we go to Shippuden? I won't get your hopes up.
Oh my
Getting the band back
goodness.
together.
We're
boys.
getting
the
back
band
together. And we're not leaving Shino out. He'll become a better person in the future because we didn't leave him
I
out.
didn't see Shino, but sure thing, pal.
You're gonna see your boy Kiva. You watch.
That's right.
We're gonna
Kiba
see
showed
our
up.
We're gonna see our boy Neji with 8 trigrams, 64 palms.
Bro, Boruto gets to hang out with his dead
12 palm,
uncle.
24 palm,
Oh man,
64 palm. He's just like,
that's crazy.
I guess it wouldn't be his uncle. It would be like his second cousin.
No, it's his uncle. Oh no, it's not. You're right. They're not brothers,
Yeah.
sisters. Yeah.
Yeah,
Second cousin. You're right.
All right, long shots. Hit us with it, Cole.
Oh my goodness. Well, this episode, I think it's gonna be like I was thinking earlier. I think it's gonna be a slice of life, hanging out with the Genin. You know, just gonna like nostalgia trips more and more. But I think we are gonna get more Sasuke Boruto conversations about Sasuke leaving the Leaf. That's my long shot. It's pretty, almost like a given, but I think we're gonna get there by this episode.
All right, Guy. I'm assuming yours was the Kakashi deal.
Yeah, my long shot is Sasuke comes up with a plan, but he calls upon Kakashi's help. Whether he tells him, I don't know if he tells him that he is Sasuke, but I think he tells him that Naruto's in trouble, like big trouble.
Okay. I mean, to give your theory a little bit more like a backrest, I guess. I mean, you tell them that the fox is in trouble. You tell them that their nine-tailed Jinchuriki is in trouble, that someone's trying to take the Jinchuriki. They're good. I mean, they're probably going to assume it's the Akatsuki or something like that and just be ready to fight. Yeah. So I think you hit it there on the nose. I think you could be right. You could be onto something. They're going to let somebody know. Not that they're from the future, but Naruto's trouble.
Who else could they tell though? Who else in their right mind would believe two strangers? You know what I mean? I feel like Sasuke could word it in a way to where he's hinting. He's like, "Hey, I know who you are, Kakashi. Naruto's in trouble."
I feel like Tsunade would be another one. When Tsunade first talked to them, did you see the way she looked at Sasuke?
Yeah, you're right.
I noticed there was a weird look between them two. So I feel like Tsunade would be one that they could probably convince.
Maybe. I guess we'll have to see.
What about you, Jesse? What's your long shot? Is Naruto from the future going to come in and save the day like all of your other long shots?
Exactly, baby.
Oh my gosh,
Once he
get
comes
out
in
of here.
with the 9 tails, it's over. Every day.
Boruto's got the turtle though. He's got the teleporter.
No matter. Nothing beats
Here's what he's gonna. It's young Naruto's gonna go 4-tail, 9-tails chakra cloak and take out Urashiki. I mean, yeah, that's his name, Urashiki. There you go, Jesse. There's your Naruto saves the day.
Wait, is this past when Naruto tore up Jiraiya, turning into
No. This is Naruto's. I think been 2 tails chakra. When he fought Sasuke, I think it was 2 tails, maybe 3. I know at least 2 though.
Is Sasuke runs into Itachi because him and the homie Shark Boy
Kisame
are walking to the village.
No, because this was like, are you just talking about them as hanging out or like
randomly?
Not when they actually went. Okay,
that's when they actually went. That was before.
That was before, yeah.
Yeah, he was mad.
Dude,
he was like, "I'll fight you now."
I feel like
got flipped, broke his arm. Oh boy,
got choked.
Itachi would have to come by himself because if Kisame is like, well, hold on, you're gonna go protect the fox.
I agree.
Like there goes Itachi's cover. You know what I mean?
I agree. Kisame can't be there.
Yeah, I think if he does go talk to Itachi, it's by himself.
Yeah.
Or he'll put Kisame in some sort of
genjutsu or something.
Genjutsu, yeah.
He'll use Tsukuyomi on him.
I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see,
boys.
Well, thank you guys.
On that.
Thank you guys
Yep.
for hanging out.
Yeah.
Thank you
It's
for
fun.
listening and watching shows with me. I appreciate it. It's been a good time. I'm pretty excited. It's
Take that,
Excited.
manga readers. Take
I'm
it.
excited. Yeah.
we got something you mongers don't. Oh, anyway, everybody, feel free to leave your comments about the episode in the description below. We'd love to hear your thoughts about the episode and what you think may potentially could happen in the future. Also, any of your theories about what is going on in this current timeline, kind of what we've been talking about. We'd love to hear what you got for us. You've also got the SoundCloud comment section, as well as our Gmail, talknojutsu.cast at gmail.com, and our Twitter, at talknojutsu.cast. Feel free to contact us on any one of those platforms. Either anyone, whatever your favorite is, go for it. We'll definitely see it. But yeah, that's it for this week. I'm excited for next week. You guys are excited for next week?
Of course.
We're seeing Itachi. We're seeing Kakashi. Maybe.
We're seeing Naruto from the future.
Naruto in the future is going to come back and
Come out and yappa poopy, and he goes, keep fighting. He'll become Hokage one day.
he's just like mini Rasen
That's what
Shuriken.
brainwashed Naruto so bad that he was gonna become the Hokage.
That's
Think
what
about
it was. Aliens. There's like
Think
aliens
about it.
basically got him because he looks like an
Boruto
alien when he's
tells
Chubby
him,
mode.
Like he figures it out, like you're saying. He figures it out so bad that he straight up is like, "I will be Hokage one day. You'll see." And everyone was like, "Shut up, dude! Like, how would you know this?" Think about it. Think
Thank
about
you.
it. We're at the
Thank you,
tippity
guys.
top of the mountain, but we're only halfway there. Think about it.
We hope you all have a fantastic week. We'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody.
Have a good one.